Week 11 of the SBA and the playoff race has started. It's going to start with two teams definitely still vying for that playoff spot. It is not fully confirmed. For the Birdo Bows, they still need to win 2 games to be back into that possible position. For the Diddy Monkeys, they're just trying to scrape by. It's really a battle for that last spot there. Piazza would hit there, but that'll just be a pop fly. Diddy Monkeys obviously 3-7. Currently tied with the Peach Mogs and the Waluigi Spitballs. The Spitballs have a run differential, which is the reason why they're still in that 8th spot. But a win against the Birdo Bows could help them out huge in this situation. And what a hit there from King Boo. It will just be a pop fly to Monty Mole. Obviously, King Connor took over for the team last week and wasn't the greatest debut. They lost to the clearly the best team in the league, the DK Wilds. It was definitely a struggle of a game, but you can't do anything because the DK Wilds are literally a buzzsaw, so nothing much you can do there. But Diddy Monkeys get out of the first unscathed, so we'll go on offense. Monty Mole, good grab there from Blue Critter. Diddy Kong up to bat. King Boo still the main pitcher here for the Birdo Bows. What a hit there from Diddy Kong. That's deep to center field. Can that go? No, that's caught at the wall. What a play from Trey Mears. Oh my goodness, we almost saw a Diddy Kong home run in 2025. Here comes Funky Kong. Good hit, but that'll be foul. Funky Kong looking for another good hit, but looks like that will be a pop fly yet again. Possibly? Oh my goodness, try to go for the buddy throw. I guess he couldn't caught it because it was too high on the wall. Interesting choice there from Trey Mears, but here comes Brown Critter. You allow Brown Critter on base, you could get King K. Rool here and get a few runs in. Going just for an easy hit, and Birdo can't grab it. So all of a sudden, the slugger of the year, the cover athlete from season 1, is up to bat. Can King Connor play spoils to Mushbrain early on in the playoff race? It's gonna have to be on the bat of King K. Rool. And that's a line drive over to right side. That's gonna send a run home. What a play from the slugger of the year. So 1 run scores. Diddy Monkeys take the early lead. Green Shy Guy. They're trying to take it himself. Just goes straight to Blue Critter and they'll get out of the inning. Not a bad start here for the Diddy Monkeys, but can they capitalize on it? That is the main question. Blue Toad will start here for the Birdo Bows. Obviously, Vanilla Me hasn't had the best overall tenure here in Season 2. Could be on the chopping block going into the off season if the Diddy Monkeys continue their losing ways. Or did the Diddy Monkeys could go on a miraculous run like Season 1 and just find a way into a playoff and like back their way into a playoff slot, which could absolutely happen. I could 100% see it happen, but Blue Dry Bones does get on. So 2 runners on, RBI chance. Blue Critter. Blue Critter trying to get a run back for the Birdo Bows. It's going to be 2 quick strikes. Blue Critter forced to hit this as it's going right down the middle. That one will drop. Green Shy Guy couldn't get there in time. Tried his best to get there, but now it's up to Trey Mears. We've seen some home run attempts from Trey Mears before. Could we see another one today? The me versus me matchup. No outs, so Birdo Bows still in good position nonetheless. Couldn't grab it as Diddy Kong, and that will send a run home. Misses the buddy throw! That's gonna send 2 runs home. Unbelievable stuff, the mistimed buddy throw. And just like that, Monty Mole, I mean, last season with Shy Guy was a great outfielder, has not looked the same ever since Red Shy Guy left. So here comes Dark Blue Yoshi. Still no outs here. And for a hit. This time it's easily caught by Diddy Kong. What a throw to make the double play. Unoki gonna just hit it over the middle. Can't grab it, it's Diddy Kong. And all of a sudden it's getting ugly. We're seeing deja vu from just last week. Vanilla Me has just not been a good pitcher here for the D Monkeys all season long. Don't know what you need to do differently with this team. How about that? A hit from Blue Pianta. First power hit we've seen in a while. And yeah, Vanilla Me has just not been the answer here for the Diddy Monkeys. I don't know where you would put him or who you would even replace him with. Maybe Yoshi or someone. But definitely not the case. I don't think Vanilla Me is the guy going forward. And, ooh, good hit from Vanilla Me, but even better grab from Birdo. So one out. Bottom of the second, Yoshi up the bat. Like I said before, the Birdo Bows. 5-5, really not in terrible position. They're not really at risk of losing that playoff spot as Yoshi's going to go all the way to second. Besides a miraculous collapse and two of the bottom feeder teams actually going on a run, it's really unlikely that the Birdo Bows will miss the playoffs. They're in the same spot as the Wario Muscles, which is surprising. We keep bringing them up because they were a team that many people thought were going to be a favorite, and they showed it the first 4 weeks. And then everything went downhill. RBI chance here from Monty Mole for the D Monkeys to get back into this game, though. King Boo getting a little tired. Pitch there, and nothing there for Monty Mole. That's going to be a double play. Had a chance of score a run, they could not. So top of the third, and while we have a moment, make sure you guys tune into the live streams every Saturday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern for every week. And also make sure to join the SBA Discord and subscribe to the SBA YouTube channel for all your updates on your favorite teams. Here comes King Boo, though, trying to get a good hit. And was looking for the home run hit there, but we'll take the double. So here comes Birdo, the captain, looking to increase the lead here for the Birdo Bows early on. Hit there over the middle will be caught by Monty Mole. So one out, one runner on second, though. Could Blue Toad get a surprise home run? We've seen a few from him before this season. And 2 strikes go right past him, going for the start pitch. And a strikeout there! Vanilla Me, even with trying his best, struggling a little bit, but trying everything he can to get the respect of Coach Connor. Pop fly there will be caught by Monty Mole. So Diddy Monkeys back up to bat. 3-1 game. It's been mostly back and forth for the most part, but Birdo will come in a little early. Not a good sign for things to come, but we'll see. Diddy Kong, strong hit, but that will be foul. Over the middle, Diddy Kong will get on base. So Funky Kong up to bat. Really the big three here, Funky Kong, Brown Critter, and King K. Rool have just not done enough on offense to help out this Diddy Monkeys team. Ooh, good hit there. Diddy Kong could be going to third, and that's exactly what he does. But just the core three have just not been able to produce consistently. And that's why they are 3-7. You need your stars to produce day in and day out, and that's why teams like the DK Wilds are so good this season. Hit there from Brown Critter, right in the gap, but Trey Mears gets there first. Gonna attack him and go home is Diddy Kong, and that will be a double play! What a throw from Trey Mears! King K. Rool looking for, oh my goodness, looking for a line drive. That one will be caught by King Boo. Back to the top of the fourth, almost halfway through this game. And the real question is who can pull away. It's been a really tight-knit, close game for the most part. And Blue Critter with a hit there, but that'll be foul. Blue Critter. Been trying to help out the Birdo Bulls offensively. He's been really inconsistent with it. Has his moments, but definitely you would expect a lot more from a Critter in this game. But nonetheless, still, Birdo Bulls are in a good spot. I mean, with how the Warrior Muscles have been fading, good double play there from Brown Critter. But with how the Warrior Muscles have been fading recently, don't be surprised if the Birdo Bulls and Daisy Flowers are sort of still fighting for that bye-week slot going into week 14. Hit over the middle. Dark Blue Yoshi couldn't grab it as Diddy Kong. So Dark Blue Yoshi will get on first base, 2 outs. Here comes Blue Noki. And hit there will just be easily grabbed by Brown Critter. So bottom of the fourth we go. Still a 3-1 game. Besides one fielding error by the Diddy Monkeys, it's really been a really close game. And hit there in the middle. Good base hit there for Green Shy Guy. So here comes Vanilla Me. Diddy Monkey's looking to get some sort of resemblance of an offense here in this game. If they can frustrate Birdo and get her off the mound, that would be huge. And hit there. What a hit there from Vanilla Me! Unbelievable stuff. Good base hit. So now 2 runners on. Gonna be up to Yoshi. Hit over the middle. Just gonna be an easy double play. They will advance a runner to third though. So not the worst situation to be in. But it is up to the bat of Paragoomba. And Paragoomba just get a base hit. That's all you need if you're the Diddy Monkeys. Looking for the power hit is Paragoomba. Oh my goodness, line drive. That was foul. That was very close to a home run. Hit over the middle. What a grab there from Blue Critter. Denying any scoring for the Diddy Monkeys. Just like that, we're already in the 5th inning. Chance for this game to go by fast. A lot of defense being played on both sides. Blue Pianta. Good pitches from Vanilla Me. Hit there over the middle. Good throws there from Vanilla Me. Vanilla Me is getting tired though. Getting late in the game. Will they keep him in? That is the main question. Hit there from King Boo. Going to be perfectly in the gap. And Montimo can't get there in time. So King Boo will get on first base. They will take out Vanilla Me. And throw in Diddy Kong, who's been a good reliever. Probably one of the best relievers in the SBA. When it comes to compared to the starting pitcher. So maybe could be the case. How about this? A hit from Birdo! Deep to right field! Goodbye! Big time players make big time plays! And that drive makes it 4! Someone call Mushbrain. Because he's not the one who's sucking tonight. An unbelievable shot from Birdo, and with how this game has gone, that may be the dagger. Blue Drive-One's trying to continue the onslaught, but just gets the base hit there. 2 runners on. What a hit from Birdo. Can Blue Critter continue the rally? And go for the star pitch here. Definitely one of the harder pitches to hit. Hit over the middle. That ball will drop. And that will actually get the out there at second. Good throw there from Monty Mole. So here comes Trey Mears. Diddy Kong just trying to get out of this inning. Or at least back on offense for the Diddy Monkeys. Hit there from Trey Mears. That ball will drop and another run will score. Just more of the same here from the Diddy Monkeys. Just nothing to show for their efforts. Get over there. That one would be easy grab by Brown Critter. Maybe they can get something going on offense. Top of the lineup, so if you are going to get some runs scored, now is the time to do it. And now is the time to have a rally. Bottom of the 5th. And immediately going for the star pitch. Well, probably the most lethal star pitch in the SBA besides Daisy's pitch. Definitely up there in my opinion. So here comes Diddy Kong trying to continue the rally here. We haven't really seen a star at bat from him. How about that double play from Blue Critter? Unbelievable reaching for that. Now you're in a bad situation if you got the Diddy Monkeys. Funky Kong has to start a rally so all the power hitters can get a chance here for the Diddy Monkeys. How about this? A line drive. Pop fly over to left field. And that will be caught. Just trying to go for the home run ball. Just didn't have enough juice on it. So top of the 6th, Birdo Bulls have a chance to even increase the lead even more for 2 more innings. But the Monkeys will have to play perfect defense. Gonna have to be on the bat of the captain. Somehow, some way gets a hit off that. But not a good one. They will take out Diddy Kong. They will throw in Yoshi. So for King Connor, this may be a way to see if Yoshi can be the guy going forward. You might as well try everything you can. Because you're still in a playoff spot. I mean, that last spot is really up for grabs. It's actually miraculous that a team like the Diddy Monkeys or the Waluigi Spitballs are still in a playoff spot with this current playoff format. Ooh, good hit there from King Boo. Can they get back there in time? Yes, they can. Oh my goodness, that was very close to a home run. Birdo, the 2-run shot. Could we get deja vu yet again? No, that'll be foul. Birdo winding up, looking for a good strong pitch that will go off the wall. Blue Pianta's gonna get bowling go to 3rd. How about that? 2 runners on, 2 outs, 1 on 3rd, 1 on 1st. And just a really bad hit over the middle. Prevents a scoring chance, so Diddy Monkeys will go up. But Funky Kong already went up to his at-bat, so now you're down to Brown Critter and King K. Rool before you get to the back end of that lineup. You need them to sort of spark the offense for you. Can Brown Critter start a rally? That is the main question. 5 runs isn't the worst lead to have. I mean, the worst lead to have is a 3-0 lead when you're in the top of the 7th and you have 2 outs and 1 out could like win the game. Surely you win most of those games, but I digress. So runner gets on for Brown Critter. Birdo trying everything she can to prevent that home run shot here from King K. Rool, but she will be denied. Can they get back there in time? No, that ball was sent to Jupiter, and it's a 3-run game. Just with how that ball went off the bat, I knew that was a home run. Perfectly timed bunny jump and everything, and was just out of their reach. Can the Diddy Monkeys finally show a sign of life and start a rally here? Off the back of their superstar, no. First out, Blue Critter will grab it. And hit over to the left side. Vanilla Me will get on base. A star bat would be huge in this situation. Instead going for the hit there, somehow fair. What a throw from Blue Pianta! That's a double play! Are Are you kidding me? Blue Pianta, I've never seen him that athletic before. What is Mushbrain feeding this team? Oh my goodness. Now for the Diddy Monkeys, you have to play perfect defense. You did get 2 runs there with your superstars, but now you have to prevent any runs to make this as easy as possible going to the bottom of the 7th. Blue Critter up to bat. Hit there from Blue Critter. That's going to be a perfectly hit in-gap ball. And Blue Dry Bones will try and go back to 2nd, and he'll make it there before they throw the ball to 3rd. So here comes Trey Mears. 2 runners on, no outs. So bad situation if you are the Diddy Monkeys. Perfectly hit ball in the gap, going home, trying to grab it in time, but Blue Dry Bones realized he got the ball first. So bases loaded. Dark Blue Yoshi. Dark Blue Yoshi. Could we be seeing a triple play here? No, a double play. They only get a double play off. They allow a run scored. 1 runner on 3rd. Hit there will just be easily grabbed by Vanilla Me. 4 runs separate the Diddy Monkeys from going 3-8 or possibly 4-7. They're still fighting for that playoff spot. It's really a battle between them, the Spitballs, and the Monarchs. Hit there from Paragoomba. Will that drop? No. First out. Monty Mole. Gonna have to start something for the Diddy Monkeys. It just has not been working. Already 2 strikes early on. Good start pitch. Could we be seeing another one here from Birdo? No. Just a regular hit. And easily grabbed by King Boo. Can the captain start a rally for his team at the last out? Hit there. Low drop in the gap. At least Diddy Kong will get on first base. Perfect chance here. Probably your best chance to get a rally. How about that? A good hit there from Funky Kong. And it looks like Diddy Kong will be going 3rd. You need your superstars to step up, and you need them to step up right now. Brown Critter. Can he get on base? And that ball will drop in the gap perfectly. Oh my goodness, that's going to send a run home. An RBI double for Brown Critter. Perfectly hit balls, and all of a sudden, the superstars are working to try and scrape by and somehow win this game. That's how you feel bad about not getting that triple play in the top of the 7th. And hit there. Oh, and that looks like it's going to be a pop fly. Will they jump here for the buddy jump? They will. Trey Mears gets the last out. That home run could have easily tied the game, but Trey Mears shuts the door in a comeback, and the Birdo Bows go to 6-5. And it is more but confirmed that the Birdo Bows will be in the playoffs. But for the Diddy Monkeys, it's just more questions you have to answer about this team, of the direction you even want to go. And that will be yet answered here in Week 12. Good game for both these teams, and Trey Mears easily your MVP. Some RBIs in the game-saving catch. Diddy Monkeys tried everything they could. Their superstars stepped up, but no one else did. You can just look at everyone around. It is just no one is helping out these main 3. Not even Diddy Kong. But going over to the Birdo Bows, yeah, 100 in batting, 30 in fielding. Trey Mears had himself a day. Even Birdo getting 50 as well off that 2-run home run. But with that being said, like I said, Birdo Bows go to 6-5, while the Diddy Monkeys go to 3-8. And both these teams have completely different mindsets going into Week 12, as one team is more than confirmed in the playoffs, while one team is looking like their hopes are fading more than being hopeful.